It's a beautiful day. Snow's melted. Got a little fire going. So let's jump into it. Got a good one for you. Welcome back to Touring and Trails. I'm your host, Jim. So today, it's kind of hanging out at Bug Out Location Alpha. It's a lot of work I needed to get done. Took down some trees earlier, so needed to start getting them burned up. Perfect day to do it. Nice brisk 35 degrees. But also thought this would be a good time to talk about a SHTF box. So talked about a get home bag, bug out bags, things like that. But I've got this box that I want to go over. And the purpose of having this box is to have it stored, hidden at a location such as a bug out camp. So at this camp, I have a cabin out here, and I can keep things well hidden. It's well off the beaten path. You've got to have a four-wheel drive to make it out here, unless you're walking and you're walking for miles and you're tripping my cameras. Then you got people coming finding you, and then you're going to have a really, really bad day. Anyhow, bug out location Alpha, and then I also have bug out location Omega. Yeah, goofy Greek stuff, but Omega is a little more difficult to get to. It's further away, and it's kind of that doomsday prepper camp type thing. If I go out there, it means we're starting over. So I keep it stocked. We have sources of water. We have bug out box that I'm going to build for out there. This is the prototype, so I'm really just bringing it to y'all to get your thoughts and feedback on it. It's not perfect. I've really just started kind of putting this thing together, but I want three. I want one at Alpha, one at Omega, and then I want one at my current residence, just in case. You got to think, for preparing, it's more than yourself. Think about others. Do you have elderly family members that probably aren't as prepared as you are? Wouldn't it be nice to just, if something happened, go to their front door, here, this is going to help you get through this next week before your power comes back on, or maybe the UN leaves you alone for a little while. So anyhow, let's dive into this. The case came from Walmart. I know, I'm there all the time, but it was under 20 bucks. Sterilite, pretty cool case. And so first thing you see is food. Lots of Mountain House Adventure Meals. 25-year shelf life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like I've got 8 of them. I can count 2, folks, but yeah, 8 of them. 2 servings per, so that's 16 servings of food. I know that's nothing that's going to get you over to the next month or anything like that, but at least get you on your feet and allow you to assess the situation for the first few days. We're so sick of talking about these things, I know it, but the N95 masks, in case there really was a real plague that came around that's going to kill people. You never know. Emergency ponchos, coffee, little survival blankets, and I probably got multiples of everything in here. Yes. Original magic napkin tissue. Add a little water, becomes a towel. It's pretty cool. Zip ties, 100 piece. Plasticware, better than eating with your hands. Sunglasses. So you're bugging out, you might not think about sunglasses, but when you get to your location, I mean, today it's going to be a sunny day. Here in a few hour or two, I would say I'm going to need some sunglasses, protect your eyes. Lighters, I'm sure I have multiple of these. 550 paracord. Multi-tool. Stainless bowl. Roll of duct tape. Lots of it. Leather gloves. Wool socks. Got to keep your feet protected. Just a book to read. Not endorsing, not making money. Just sometimes a fan. Nice folding saw, still in the package. I've got one that I use often, but this one is really just for this purpose. So, rubbing alcohol. It's only 70%. Probably should upgrade that to 90. Salt. A couple of sleeping bags. They're only 50-degree bags, so nothing special, but it's better than nothing. And it's Texas. Yeah, it gets cold like a couple days out of the year. We're not going to freeze to death. Canteen of water. I've got more at the location. 75 feet of poly rope. I got it at Harbor Freight for like a couple of bucks. So I figured, well, why not, right? More lighters. Some toilet paper and feminine stuff. Won't go into detail, you know. Take care of yourself. So just as it says, complete guide to medical self-care. You know, it's going to talk about swelling, fevers, all kinds of just general doctoring yourself, because remember folks, the services won't be available. It's a gravity water filter, so this is it'll hang on a tree. You fill up the bag and you just filter your water out. Foot powder, talk about foot care. Disinfecting wipes, you need to stay clean. Emergency shelter, we saw that in use. Nothing else, use that as a blanket. Single burner stove. So if this was a real SHTF situation and I got a fire like this going, I might get some unwanted attention. Use a stove like that to cook, to boil your water, and then you're not going to have to worry so much about people finding you. Of course, it's not self-generating, so you're going to need a few cans of fuel. Not to mention I got a couple large cylinders stashed too, but it's nice to have that in transit. Got a shovel, so I won't, yeah, I guess I will. So, always nice to have. If you are able to cook over a fire, got a little grate, so that's pretty cool. I've got a little box that's got some over-the-counter medications, toothbrush, gauze, water purification tablets, stop bleed, soap, vinyl type gloves, ointments. If you got any kind of prescriptions, it's good to keep a little bit in there. So it's kind of cool. Let's see, what else do we have in here? I think these were items that would not fit inside that box, but I actually have a skin stapler. Something to think about. Tourniquet. More gauze, ibuprofen, triple antibiotic ointment, a little junior high surgical kit, hand warmers, some petroleum jelly just to protect your skin. So, you know, nothing special. I think that's a lot of stuff for one box, and it's easy to carry. I can carry it one-handed. But let me know what you think. Do you see value in anything like this? Do you think it's a good idea to have one of these at your home, or maybe a bug out location, or maybe to make one in case you got a family member that could use it if they're not prepared real well. So just let me know, and look forward to your comments. I appreciate you watching. Keep on going. I'm at 92 subscribers, almost 100. When we get to 100, we celebrate. So keep them coming. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you down the road.